It's time to catch up with the head coach of the Weber State Wildcats, Mickey Mental, presented by Belliston Jewelry on 97.5, the KSL Sports Zone.
Belliston Jewelry designs and manufactures fine jewelry right here in Utah. Discover the new Belliston Love Collection, exclusive designs you won't find anywhere else. Belliston Jewelry, locally made just for you, cherished for generations. He is the head coach at Weber State. He is Mickey Mental with us here on Jake and Ben. What's going on, Coach?
What's up, y'all? How are y'all doing?
We're doing well. Tough game against Montana. They jumped out early with the big 21-3 lead. They are undefeated on the season. You guys have traditionally had a lot of success against this Montana team, but what did you see over the weekend from the Grizzlies?
Like you said, man, they're a really good team. Coach Houck does a fantastic job. They're good at all three phases: offense, defense, special teams, and just can't give guys that type of lead early on, and try to hang in there.
Not to dwell on the Grizzlies necessarily, but I'm always interested in program building and what built-in advantages there are at certain places in college football. Why do you think that they've been able to sustain such a good program in Missoula for so long?
One, I think the culture, the program is tradition itself in Montana. I mean, it's them, Montana State, right? So I think that has a huge thing to do with it. Secondly, I think consistency, continuity within a coaching staff. Bobby's been there a long time. Done a really good job, and then obviously they get good players and they coach well. So I think all those factors coming together is why they're always up at the top.
Coach, you got a chance to see Kingston Tisdale get kind of extended play for the first time this season, the first time of his career. Fans always want to see the freshman come in, and they want to think that there's kind of untapped potential there that nobody has seen. What are you looking for, and maybe what are you not looking for from a freshman when they step in for the first time in this experience?
Making sure the game's not too fast for them. Erratic decisions, turning the ball over, not managing situations. I thought he did a really good job in all of those phases. Gave us a chance to throw the ball down the field, create some explosive plays, and not take negative yardage plays. So that's got to continue. Obviously, both of those guys I feel very confident with. So just got to put them in really good situations moving forward.
Do you feel like you know what to expect from a freshman when they at any position, but quarterback so difficult? Do you feel like you have a pretty good sense of what you're going to see, or is there always a little bit of a guess in the first live action?
There's always a guess. You never know what you got until the live bullets, because it's hard to go live with a QB during camp and all that, and you don't want to lose anybody. But we did a couple of live situations with them, but fans, situations, that whole deal, it's not the same defense every day you saw in practice during camp. So have a good idea, but until you really throw them in the fire, you really don't know what you got.
Speaking of throwing them in the fire, what do you tell young players, freshmen, maybe players who haven't done it before, about playing in a big-time environment like I'm expecting, or I guess you're expecting from Montana State this weekend? Were your habits and your intent throughout the year proper so you can just go play, or were you skipping steps? If you're skipping steps in the process, then obviously I think it's going to be hard for you to play as well as you need to. And for him individually, I thought he's done a really good job throughout the season of making sure he's ready to go, preparing like a starter throughout that whole process.
Some injury issues with our Cavaliers, but Donovan comes back and has the big game, and now it looks like Darius Garland's going to be available this week. Still feeling confident even after a slow 4-3 start?
Oh, it's the NBA. Nobody cares about the regular season. No, I don't know, man. It just make sure you're healthy by the playoffs.
Yeah.
Well, specifically for Donovan, if we want to talk about Donovan Mitchell, That's when he needs to get it done to go to the next level. That's for sure. All right, Weber
100%.
Weber State's got a tough one this weekend, going on the road at Montana State, then at Idaho State before finishing at home against Northern Arizona. He is the coach of the Wildcats, Mickey Mental. Coach, thank you for your weekly visit. We always look forward to it.
Thanks, Coach.
Appreciate y'all.
Thank you, Coach.